this huge, huge stone. So $446 is the original price. We're doing $96 off, almost $100 off. 24 by 36 millimeter. We do have this available in 2 sizes, a small medium or a medium large inch wrist. So I don't know if a guy would wear this, but it is so big and bold that it is, you know, the kind of piece where I feel like, you know, maybe, you know, it is just like big and chunky. If you want something delicate, we've got something for you, but this is not it. This is for those of you who like a wow piece. Jennifer, I'm even gonna get my ruler here. I gotta measure this. Look at that.
I love this because this is one of my favorites, because I like that smooth style of the silver work that is going on the east and west side. I like the way it looks like, you know how the way lava kind of comes out and has that smooth texture to it? That's what it reminds me of. And you see that all that stamp work right there is all hand done. Everything is hand cut, hand soldered, and especially the turquoise there. It's a big hunk of turquoise, and the artist here is Jensen Belen. And he said that this cup is designed to represent the stars in the sky and the different shades of blue that the skies change into. The stars around the center stone represent the ancestors above. So when the Navajo people, when they say yate, which means hello from the ancestors above, they're greeting you with, you know, saying hello from their ancestors.
By the way, if you want the medium large, there's only 24 left now. The small medium, there isn't a lot more. There's 70, but you know, when you have something this size, the piece of turquoise that is 36 by 24 millimeter is stabilized Kingman turquoise, and I was starting to tell you that all of the turquoise from Chaco Canyon is stabilized, which is a process that actually increases the value of the turquoise. It's a very porous stone turquoise, so a stabilization process gets the moisture out and replaces it with a resin that's going to make your turquoise last and last and last and be a little bit more durable. So if you go to a high-end jewelry store, all the turquoise will be, it should be stabilized. Like if you have unstabilized turquoise, it is not as high valued as what we're doing with the stabilization. Because sometimes when you do things to jewelry, it's kind of like a color, but this is a process that enhances the value. This is so beautiful. This is one of my favorites too, and I tend not to get something this bold, but it's so comfortable. It is just absolutely so comfortable, Jennifer.
When I first, that's what I miss about, you know, being there, you know, beside you, because I can touch the stones.
Yeah.
And because when you feel it in person, when you feel turquoise in person, you have like a sense of calmness, and especially the way it is made, you feel all that, the ridges of, you know, the stars, whether it be the stamp work and anything around it. You can feel that soul that is in there, because that soul you're feeling is the artisan themselves, because they put their effort into it. That's many years of artwork going into it, of, you know, knowledge and, you know, culture. And so all that is being passed through one touch when you touch that stone, when you touch that piece of jewelry that you're getting from that particular artisan. And so, again, from them too as well, within their culture, they say the same thing, is that, you know, when you work on something, you're putting a part of your life, you know, inside that piece of jewelry that you're making, and you're passing that on to, you know, to the next generation of, you know, the wearer family.
I love that you said this, the soul of the artist is infused in the pieces of jewelry. You really see it in this. As I watch it, I'm kind of falling in love with it myself. Medium large, I have 20 left. 20 people. So, you know, you talk about just this couture, limited, high-end, and then that gorgeous, genuine turquoise, and see how that is polished? That is just really, I mean, I'm getting like a reflection from the giant TV lights that we have here. It's just so beautiful, and this is a genuine turquoise. The amount of silver work, it's extraordinary. In the small medium is also getting limited. There's 62 left in the small medium and under 20 in the medium large. just gorgeous. And I love the video that we're showing, watching the artists like create each piece. And you know, it's not like what we're used to with factory production where you're kind of cranking out, you know, hundreds and hundreds. This is really something completely different. There's 18 left of the medium large now. 18 people can have it. Get it home on FlexPay, $116.63, and take 30 days to wear and enjoy it. But I feel like if you can swing it, and I know this is, again, not the least expensive thing we have, even though it's on sale for $96 each, it's one of the best deals in the show because what you're getting for what you're paying is just out of this world. Again, if you want the medium large, there's 17 left, and in the small medium, now there's about 61, I think, is 61 in the small medium. I can see you wearing this, Jennifer. Do you think a guy would wear this? I'm always like, I cannot tell if it's, because I know some of your pieces men wear and women wear. I think it kind of, that line is completely blurred where my daughter has to explain it to me nowadays.
I think a guy would wear this. I've had more than a few friends go through my jewelry box, the guys especially, because you know of how I work with Chaco, Kingman, and HSN. They like to see anything that's new. So when they see it, they put it on. They're like, okay, I'm gonna borrow this for a bit, and I'll bring it back to you. I'm like, no.
Yeah, right. No, don't. You can't borrow that. Oh yeah, because this is so big. I mean, look at this on me. I mean, it's almost my wrist isn't almost quite big enough to do the whole design across from here to here. It's just really spectacular. I mean, I bring it down a bit. It's really incredible. 14 left in the medium large, and 59 left in the small medium. I really hope that you treat yourself to this. But remember, if you get it home and you're not absolutely in love with it, there's no, you know, you have 30 days to return it. But we're going into some really gallery couture pieces. So I know some of you will be looking